Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sep. If you are running your SaaS, if you're running advertising for your SaaS, if you're running content for a SaaS or a website or any product that you might be doing, chances are you're going to need to create some ads or some content, right? So I'm going to show you a little rundown of how I made a bunch of free content using AI, using kind of cute model chicks, just because people seem to like it, right? So I'll give you a little rundown of how I went about this, and then you guys can kind of dig into that as you see fit. So the tools I used was this right here. This is HeyGen. This is a standard model that you can get. I actually made two different versions of this. I'll show you here. So this is the first one. I'm just going to make sure that this audio works. Let's hold on. So she's already in there. So at the start here. Let me confirm that. Yeah, okay.
It's one of my fave biohacks at less than $1 a day. Remember, hydrogen is the smallest and lightest element in the entire universe. So it's harmless to humans, but it goes everywhere and acts as a selective antioxidant. Comment hydrogen below, and I'll send you the full protocol.
So there's one, and that's actually a different version of this one that I created as well using AI.
Hey guys, if you're not detoxing with hydrogen water, you're really missing out. Remember, hydrogen gas is a selective antioxidant. I use the AquaCure AC50. It's one of my fave biohacks at less than $1 a day. Remember, hydrogen is the smallest and lightest element in the entire universe. So it's harmless to humans, but it goes everywhere and acts as a selective antioxidant. Comment hydrogen below, and I'll send you the full protocol.
So there you go. And then I think there's another one here. Now, there is another thing that I'm doing because I found this guy talking about it. So I chopped this up a little bit.
Guys, if you're not detoxing with hydrogen water, you're really missing out. Remember, hydrogen gas is a selective antioxidant. It'll cost you less than $1 a day. Remember, hydrogen gas is the smallest and the most light element in the...
Right, so that's him talking about it. And now what I was able to do is flip that. I'm just waiting for it to render here. This is one video. And what this does is it kind of creates a...
Over 1,000 people switched to hydrogen breathing and instantly noticed a deeper, way more restful sleep. No pills, no side effects. Get your hands on the limited refurbished units to... Are you tired?
So as you can see, once you get one version up, you can start to duplicate this out. And what you'll see here is I made another version of this. So to add to that, this is also what I'm using here. I will have a link to this in the description below. Now, I found this podcast. Obviously, it's with this is a real podcast that happened, right? I put it into Opus Pro, and I was able to...
It's not a mental health problem. It's a lack of mental strength.
Mental fitness.
Mental fitness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So hydrogen gas, I mean, this is probably my favorite biohack in the world.
So you see it chops us all up.
I was like, get in there, man. And I put him in there for 25 minutes. He said it was like the first time he had slept 8 hours and woken up without pain in probably 15 years.
You see, now this is another pretty cool tool. You pretty much put whatever podcast you have in here, you tell it what you're looking for, prompts up, and it creates all of these. And from there, you can have it auto schedule into your calendar. So there's still some going on here. I'll show you what this looks like. If I can find it, I'll show you here. Let's see what came up. So this should be auto posting on here. Sorry, this isn't me. I'm hydrogen outlet. So here is hydrogen outlet. Let's go here. Let's see if these are posting. It doesn't look like it, which is unfortunate. Might be something else going on here. Maybe it's not connecting. Yeah. Yeah, these posts aren't posting. So, oh yeah, they are. They're posted as reels. And that's fine. I want to get these posted as not reels though. So I will go through that. let's have a gander and see if we can just get these posted while I have you. So if you go into your home and you go to your page, now you go select all, bulk schedule, and now we're going to go to, now it was, oh, maybe it's because it's not, it is here. I don't want to put it everywhere. I just want to put it here. And I thought it was as post. So that's why I'm a little concerned. But I'll give you an idea here. I'm just going to say, this is generating a quick thing. I mean, I could let this go just as it is. I'm just going to say, make sure to add this URL to the different posts. And then I'll grab the URL here. I'll put fun, informative, intelligent. Like we found something most people don't yet know about. And now we're gonna go regenerate all. And we'll let that go, do its work. You'll see how it changes this up here. I'll make this a little larger for you guys. I'm not sure how difficult this is to see. But I mean, when it comes to advertising your products, your space, whatever it is, you can find podcasts that speak to whatever you're speaking to and have this thing auto create these like short clips, post them onto your YouTube as shorts, post them onto your YouTube as videos, post them onto your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, and you get that rolling, right? Because that's what you want. You want this sort of constant roll. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit of just what I want to add to this, because I do think this is cool, but there's something else I need here. And what I need is this thing here. So I have this, copy that, bring this over here. So let's start one at a time here. We'll go with her.
Hey guys, if you're not detox...
Great. I'm just gonna paste this, copy, paste. Great, I'll put it there. I'm gonna extend this to the length of the whole thing. Just like that. Let's shrink this down to the bottom corner. There you go. It kind of covers the Hey Jen thing. If we did want to get a little more specific with it, we could add this as well. Put it behind it a step or two. Oh, click out of that. Put it behind it a step or two, and then let's make it a little less a little more transparent. There you go. And is there a color we would like to use instead as a background? I think white is a little... I don't really like any of these colors, if I'm being honest, but I'll take that just the same. And now maybe I can find like so let's check it out. Let's just see how it goes. This will need to be the whole thing as well. Actually, it kind of looks fine without it, honestly, but I do want to make sure it's visible and that it works. Okay.
Hey guys, if you're not detoxing with hydrogen water, you're really missing out. Remember, hydrogen gas is a selective antioxidant. I use the AquaCure AC50. It's one of my fave biohacks at less than $1 a day. Remember, hydrogen is the smallest and lightest element in the entire universe.
So we can also do some cutting in here. Because this is going to be the same audio every time, it's cool to kind of like have some fun with it. Here I have like this upload. I have some other uploads. I don't really care. If we go into elements, see, it'll just cut it in like this, which is kind of cool.
And I'll send you the full protocol.
So just add it to the end. We don't need it at the end. We don't need the secondary. So it looks like we were kind of building a double. That's fine. We'll tuck that in. We'll tuck that in. And now we're pretty much done. Like,
Hey guys, if you're not detoxing with hydrogen water, you're really missing out. Remember, hydrogen gas is a selective antioxidant. I use the AquaCure AC50. It's one of my fave biohacks at less than $1 a day. Remember,
Is there a way we could make this a little cooler? This is moving, which is nice. I do like a bit of movement. That's pretty cool. And then can we add a transition? I just would like some kind of animation. What do we have? Come on. Edit. Video upscaler, video reverser. Play on repeat, play automatically, highlights. Just no. Don't need a filter. What I need is, what is it called? We could extract audio. We don't really need to do that. Is there no animation? Does it need to be in something? Well, it doesn't look like there's. Animate entrance. Let's see what it does. Show me how to do a entrance animation. Okay. Select the element of page you want to animate. In the editor, click that 3 circles. I don't. If I highlight all of them. Is there. Yeah, I don't see it. You know what? That's fine. So it doesn't want to work. I don't care. I'm just going to download this. And then we're going to flip this into 2 or 3 more. Let's let that download. I also want to see if this other one is done yet. Not that one. This one. Here we go. Oh, it looks a little weird.
Element in the universe. About 10% of your body weight is hydrogen, so it's harmless to human beings, but it goes everywhere and acts as a selective antioxidant. Comment detox in the link below, and I'll send you the full protocol. And the most light element in the entire universe.
That did not work out. That did not work out. That's okay. Video drive, H2 ads, H2 ad videos. We'll call this smallest. We're just going to give it a decent name so that way we can like keep track of it and what's going on. We're just going to go detox video woman 1, save. Now this one didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I think
Are you tired of waking up at 3 a.m. and staring at the ceiling? Over 1,000 people
we'll work on that later. Okay. Those posted as reels. So this is done. Now we're going to switch this out. Delete that. Let's add this one. Actually, before we add this one, is this the same one? It is. Is this a new one? Here we go. Here is a new one. Let's line these up. And let's line that up.
Hey guys, if you're not detoxing with hydrogen water, you're really missing out. Remember, hydrogen gas is a selective antioxidant.
This is great. We're going to share, download this one. And yeah, that's it. So now we have like 2 or 3. We can literally, now what I think is really cool is we can go in here. We'll grab this one. This didn't really work out the way I wanted it
Entire
to.
universe. It's also the most prevalent element in the universe. About 10% of your body weight is hydrogen. So it's harmless to human beings, but it goes everywhere and acts as a selective antioxidant. Comment detox in the link below, and I'll send you the full protocol. And the most light element in the,
I think I'm gonna test it. I think I'm gonna. I mean, I think I'm just gonna test it. Like, I don't see why not. It's all an ad anyways, so I would have liked to have changed his voice. That's the only thing. I can probably still do that. And then let's try this one. It's a little shorter, but we'll trust it out anyways.
You tired of waking up at 3 a.m. and staring at the ceiling?
There, share, done. So here you go. Using essentially AI, I was able to use HeyGen, and I created, a little script. I'll show you what this editor looks like. This is all it is. And then from here, you can literally select a bunch of different avatars. So this is the one, this is a photo I found. I just named her Anna Lee for no real purpose that I can think of. And then I just came in here and I was like, hey, let's try this one now. And let's try it. Detox Woman 3.
Hey guys, if you're not detoxing with hydrogen water, you're really missing out. Remember, hydrogen gas is a selective antioxidant. I use the AquaCure AC50. It's one of my fave biohacks at less than $1 a day. Remember, hydrogen is the smallest and lightest element in the entire universe. So it's harmless to humans, but it goes everywhere and acts as a selective antioxidant. Comment hydrogen below, and I'll send you the full protocol.
Oh, I do also quite like that voice, which is pretty cool. This is a video that I want to remake, but I'll probably do it myself. And here, I do still want to find... Yeah, so anyways, that's a little bit about it. I mean, that's kind of how this is looking. I don't understand why I can't just go to the front page. 18 messages. Okay, so this is, okay, here it is. Yeah, so these are all published by Opus Clips, right? 26 minutes ago. So these are all getting published, which is great. And these are all from that clip that we had before. So as I go about this, I'm just posting these straight to the chat, straight to this chat, I guess. And I want to find a way to double post these. But yeah, I'm just going to boost these posts, essentially, put a link on them, call that a day. And that'll be in the next video if that's something you're interested in. In the meantime, I hope that you are working on your business. If you need some ideas for stuff to make ads, this is what we're chatting about. Grow your SaaS, grow your business. I'm here for it. Anyways, if you're curious and you stayed this long, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. We're going to be doing this all the time. And thank you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.